You ready to go get that diesel?
Yeah, I'm ready to go spend all that money on diesel. But there's a big but in there. Now we have a card, an open range.
The open range. On the open range, you don't have diesel because you're horse and buggy.
Right. So the open road card, we're gonna go try it out.
Yeah. So Jeff and I had known about like we said in the video earlier, that we kind of knew about the Open Roads program, but we really didn't look into it. We weren't really sure what it was. But after our Georgia trip and all that all that diesel that we used and had to spend big money on, we decided to get the card. So we're going to fill up tonight. Tonight will be our 4th time filling up using the card, and we'll let you know what our savings is going to be. So check it out. So, what is the Open Roads program and who is it for? Open Roads is a discount fuel program for those people who drive diesel vehicles. It is a discount on diesel fuel obtained via truck stops, participating truck stops. Now, if you drive a diesel vehicle, this program's for you. But I don't want anyone who drives a gas vehicle to feel left out, because Open Roads is coming up with a gas program sometime in 2022. So everyone will be able to enjoy the discount benefits from the Open Roads program. And you guys, if you're interested in this program, whether it be for gas or whether it be for diesel, you're going to want to go to the My Open Roads website that I'll link in the description box below, so that you can A, apply for the diesel program, and B, so you can find out when the gas program is getting ready to launch. But you guys, this program is awesome. So the gas stations that are the typical ones that are participating in this program are TA, Love's, Quick Fuel, Racetrack, and sometimes even 7-Elevens. So you'll have to check your area or the area you're going to be traveling in, but you're going to want to be going to one of those truck stops that are participating. Jeff and I have used this card about 4 times so far, because we just did it not too long ago. We were going to wait to do this video, but then we realized how much money we were saving, and so we decided to come out with it now and just share it with you guys. Our first fill up was at the TA in our hometown, and we only saved about $4.38 on that settlement statement. And I wasn't too impressed at the time. But, we never checked the prices on the app, and we just kind of said, hey, let's just go fill up and see what happens. The next time we filled up, we saved $20. And the time after that, we saved over $20. And we're due to fill up again today, and I'm excited to see what we're going to end up with today. And the gas prices are even cheaper. I think we're going to end up getting, and I'll tell you right now what we're going to end up getting. It looks like we're going to end up paying $4.71 for diesel today. So Jeff and I are at the TA.
We sure are.
We're at the TA.
And we're in a line waiting.
Yeah, we're in a line waiting behind several truckers, and we're thankful for our truckers, so we are happy to be waiting behind them. And this is where we have been saving the most gas, the most on diesel, while we have been grounded, not able to use our camper because it's in the shop. But so we've been getting diesel here. But we're going to find out just what we're going to save today. It's like a surprise. So, change of plans. We were going to go to the TA to gas up with diesel, and the entire credit card system is offline.
The whole internet system is down.
So we weren't going to be able to show you how we fill up and what the steps are in the process using the card. So, change of plans. We're headed to Love's in the next town over. So, we'll catch you there. This is what you don't want to do.
is what you don't do
This is what you don't want to
with
do.
a camper.
Because you're going to underestimate that tail sweep and hit the pump. We should tell them about the Open Roads card.
Yeah, we should. Hopefully, the second time's a charm.
Exactly. So there's a couple of steps that you have to do. It's going to ask you a few questions. They'll tell you exactly what to answer when you first enroll and get your packet. We're good? You'll have to enter a control number, which Jeff has done, and now we are good to fill up. So, an important thing to note, if you are going to be using a participating Love's truck stop, you should know that Love's does a 28 cents per gallon fixed rate discount. Now, if you use a TA or somewhere else that's participating, you might save even more, up to 40 cents a gallon. So you're just going to have to check your app, but it's a pretty good rule of thumb that if you're not sure where to stop and you don't have use of your app, if you go to a participating Love's, you're going to save at least 28 cents per gallon. So that's a pretty good safe bet, you guys. Another great benefit about the EFS card through Open Roads that Jeff and I love is that you can use the card directly at the pump. You don't have to go into the truck stop and see an associate in order to process the transaction. You can do it right there at the pump. If you guys have a large fuel tank or a large gas tank, you know that when you're filling up, it cuts you off at $75. Not with the EFS card. You're going to be able to pump up to 400 gallons of diesel per day, and you're not going to have to do a second transaction or go into the store to see an associate to process another transaction. So we love that about the card. Another thing is if your vehicle takes DEF, you can utilize DEF right there at the pump and pay for it with your EFS card. Now, you do not get a discount on the DEF, but you and I both know that DEF is cheaper at the pump than it is by buying it in the box. So that's another great benefit, that you can gas up and you can get your DEF right then and there at the pump. You can pump up to 400 gallons if need be of diesel, and you don't have to go in to see an associate to process a second transaction. So we just love that benefit. And lastly, I love that within a day or two of filling up with the diesel, we end up getting a settlement statement sent directly to our email that tells us what the price was for the gas at the pump and what we actually paid because of our discount. And I'm thrilled every time I see that we've saved $20 every time we fill up with diesel through this program. So you guys, the application process is super simple. You go to myopenroads.com. There will be a tab that says how to apply. Click on that tab and you will complete the application process. And during the application process, it's going to ask you how you heard about this program. And if you guys will see Adventuring with Jeff and Tina, if you just tell them that you heard about the program from yours truly, we get a little bit of a discount at a later date toward our fuel purchases, and that's going to help us continue to keep traveling and bringing you fantastic content. So you guys, I'm interested to hear, do you use Open Roads now? And if you do, put it in the comment below. And if you haven't used Open Roads before, please let us know if you choose to do that as a result of this video. We're so happy we did, and we can all save a little bit of money. So you guys, we'll see you down the road, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and that notifications bell, you guys. Bye.